Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Tomlinson. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Mariota. It's caught. Jones. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Room to run past midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now it's Tomlinson. Finding room to the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. To throw Mariota. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Steve Smith, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Like 30. Like I said. 50.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Giants add on to their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Bust through the tackle. Oh, look at the Jew. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter.
Let's go. Keep it rolling.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Tomlinson. Got some real estate inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants! LaDainian Tomlinson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Carlos Dunlap in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
His throw incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Focus. Jack 16. Back.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. He throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. And this is Tomlinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the pistol, Tomlinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. On third down, LaDainian Tomlinson. A beautiful spin and room to run. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. Mariota to throw for it on fourth. And that's caught by Smith. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Steve Smith, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants add on to their lead. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They juked him. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And a loss of 3 to bring up fourth.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. Throw left side taken in by Hill. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well.
Money back.